Hi everyone, let's talk about the triads belonging to C major and C minor. Triads are chords with 3 notes in it, and those chords are built with scale notes. The key of C major means that the scale starts with a C, and major means that the scale is built in the major mode. This is the scale. The chords are built with scale notes, so the chord of the first degree is called C. The chord of the second degree is called D minor. The chord of the third degree is called E minor. Then we got the chord or triad F. Triad is a chord with 3 notes. We got the triad G. And the moment you add an extra note, it's a 7th chord. So this is G7. It's a 7th chord. 6th degree chord is A minor, and then the 7th degree chord is a B minor flat 5 chord. The chords are built with intervals. So the triad C has 3 notes in it, C, E, G. The distance between the C and the E, it's a major third, or 4 semitones. C, E, 1, 2, 3, 4. Between the C and the G, it's a perfect fifth, that's 7 semitones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same system for all the other chords. The most prominent chords are the chord of the 5th degree, the dominant chord, because it leads back to the home chord. So very often you will see songs where the G7 chord leads to the C, if the song is written in C major, of course. Then we have the chords of the parallel C minor. Why do we call it parallel? It means that we just had another scale starting with a C, and now we're going to build a scale in another mode, because this is in the minor mode, that also starts with a C. These are the notes of C minor. There are 2 scales. There is also a C harmonic minor scale. So I've just played the natural minor. This is the natural minor. It's got the A flat, the B flat, and the C in it. And the harmonic minor, it's got an A flat and then a B instead of a B flat in it. So it's a combination of the 2. So the chords you see enlisted here are made with the scale notes of the natural minor, and 1 chord is made with the B in it. That's the dominant of the harmonic minor. Let's have a look. We got C minor. We got D minor flat 5. The chord E flat. The chord F minor. The chord G minor. But in the C harmonic minor scale there is no B flat, so you can also play the G chord here instead of the G minor chord. So you have an extra chord here. It's from another scale. All the others are from the natural minor. You have the chord A flat, and then you got here the chord B flat 7 if you add the extra note on top of it. All right. This dominant from the harmonic minor leads to the C minor, to the home chord. The dominant of the natural minor scale, B flat 7, also leads to this C minor chord, the home chord. If you're not sure exactly about the natural minor and the harmonic minor, if you don't know the difference very well and you don't know why I have made a list with chords from the natural minor and I've added one chord from the harmonic minor, you can watch the previous video. It's all about that. This video is about songs made with scale notes, melody notes in C major, but the melody might also contain notes of the C minor scale. The song will be made with triads, chords from the C major, and with chords from C minor. Because they are in parallel with each other, you keep singing towards this C. You can switch chords. You can play a chord from major and then you can just play a chord from minor behind it and then switch back to major. So that's the nice thing. As long as you keep singing towards the C, you can interchange chords. Let's have a look at some examples. Fool on the Hill by the Beatles. Day after day alone on the hill. That's clearly first degree, fourth degree of the C major scale. Again, the man with the foolish grin is perfectly still. That's, let me show you again here. That's the first degree chord to the fourth degree chord. And then, nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool. Second degree, fifth degree, first degree, sixth degree. Still in major, the D minor chord, you can see it here, G, first degree, sixth degree. The whole verse is made in C major. Now have a look. This is the chorus. And in the chorus, they first play the D minor chord. That's still the second degree from major. But then C minor, A flat, C minor, A flat, B flat, C minor. Those chords, C minor, A flat and B flat, are clearly from the C minor scale, or they are clearly chords from C minor, natural minor in this case, because only this chord comes from the harmonic minor and it's not used. So C major, C natural minor, all the way until this last chord here. Do you see that? It goes from C minor to C. Without any hesitation, it switches between C minor and C major. Black Coffee, a jazz standard. A jazz standard is a song that has been performed by many different singers. It starts with the C chord. We are in C major. But then, look at that. The G minor chord, that's the fifth degree of the natural minor. And it keeps doing this. It goes from C to G minor, C to G minor, C to G minor. Let me show this again here. So the C is a chord here, first degree of major. And the G minor is the fifth degree of the natural minor. So Black Coffee switches between those two chords. And then we go on. C, G minor, and then C minor to F. C minor is the first degree of minor, and F is the fourth degree of major. So now it's the other way around. Instead of switching from major to minor, it switches from minor to major, minor to major. We're not talking about the melody. So we're just talking about the chords. In fact, the melody will kind of avoid these black keys. This way, you can switch the chords between major and minor, and as the melody is not concentrating on these black keys, just on the white keys. So I play the C to D. I'm not playing the E flat or the E. I'm playing E, F, and the G. I'm not playing the E, the A flat, the A. I'm not playing the B flat and the B. So I'm just creating a melody with the notes those two scales have in common. And when they differ, I avoid those notes. And this way you can very nicely switch the chords between major and minor, or between minor and major, and the melody is steady. All right, and here you see it again. 4th degree from major, 1st degree from minor, 4th degree from minor, 1st degree from major, 3rd degree from major, 5th degree from minor. All right, so when you create a song in major, you can use chords from minor. When you create a song in minor or play a song in minor, you'll see chords from major appear too. They might appear. It's nice. You have more options now, isn't it? Like you have more chords that you can actually use to create a song with. And there is a connection between those chords. You stay in the key of C, but you switch between the major mode and the minor mode. All right, that's it.